Alright, hey, let's take a look at some of the work we've done. This will give you a really good idea of what we can do. You might see something here that you like, and hopefully soon we'll be showing your website to some other people. I do lots and lots of different type of design, everything from construction to photography to stores to you name it. Show you lots of different styles here. Here's one that I like that's really cool. Now this does not work good on an iPad or a smartphone because it has flash. And let me turn this up so you can hear it. But the reason we opted to go ahead and do this is most people that are searching for a piano teacher are going to do it from the comfort of their home. They're not going to do it from their phone. Let's face it, if they're looking for their kids, they both can look. She go, you think that teacher would be good? She go, yeah. So if you need a piano teacher, check out Polly Savage in Mason. She's excellent. Here's the gutter shutter. I'll do little advertisements for everybody. If you need, if you're tired of cleaning leaves out of your gutters, give the gutter shutter a call. Again, this is a custom site we did for them. It's very nice. This is a very cool thing. They flipped over this. We can check out the different roof colors. Now this is more than our average price in here. You can check out your gutter colors. There's mouse overs for different parts of the gutters. Click to get a free estimate, and so on. If we click that, it would pull up your information. Here's our frequently asked questions. They love this site. So here's another one. If you need, let's say you don't have a logo. I created this whole design and the logo. He has a business card made with that. He likes this. Not a very creative guy, but excellent at doing roofs and siding and stuff. Let's look at the customers. This is nice. I love to get Dear John letters. John O'Sullivan is his name. So we did that little Dear John play on words. And here's some of his customers that love his work. This is Laura Lee's site, elfsinc.com. Is that a cool logo or what? I gotta pat myself on the back for that. That's a good one. Let me see what we do. Who we help. Again, we can do, depends on where you're going for. I have a pretty good idea of how to make a site that will impress the audience you're going for. This is a guy, he wanted a logo. This is what he wanted, and he loves it. To me, it looks like a Dodge logo off the front of a truck, but he said he wanted something that looked like metal that was embossed. And I made that from scratch, and he flipped out. Said that's exactly what I wanted. So I aim to please. Again, this is a nice, clean, tight little site that he's getting a lot of action on. And we only have about 10 pages in this. Now let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pages, which is exactly what we're offering. You can do a lot. These pages can be long, but many articles and studies prove that too many pages on a website is not good. Here's one for a painting company that does commercial painting in the area, Premier Paint. They do for all these commercial, Cassidy, Duke, Colliers, First Industrial, Corporex. Really good. Spencer Photography. If you need a photo gallery, we can even incorporate, if you've got if you're a realtor or something and you want a gallery, this guy Malcolm Spencer is the best. He did this as a hobby, and everybody wanted pictures from the games, so he goes to all the little school games and shoots it. And here, let's click into one of these. I'll show you what he does. Each one has about 200 pictures, and there's 7 pages. What's 7 times 12? It's 84. So there's 84 shots in this particular library that people can buy. And if you want, you can here, let's add to the cart. Actually, I need to be signed in first. So let's not go that. But we can do that. Um, here's one we did for termite and pest control. No, those aren't bugs, but I did that in Flash. Little cockroaches crawling all over, just to add the effect. With the little movie showing how termites work. Real estate services. Little contact forms in here. Contact us anytime you're not bugging us. They love this site. Here's one you can order an inspection. So we got different forms. You see here, here's a contact form that goes to just the owner, or order an inspection. This goes to the other girl in the back office that that dispatches inspectors to go out and do a report. So there's lots of stuff you can do. Okay. If you mouse over, all this stuff we made from scratch. It's very cool and very clean. Notice we don't have to scroll up and down. Everything's on one page.
Nothing.
All right. There's your termite site. This is one I did for the Javante Woods Foundation. For a charity, I donated this actually because Icky is a friend of mine, and when his son Javante passed away, it was really it was hard. I've got a son the same age. Breaks my heart. So this is one that gets a lot of hits. He goes nationally. Of course, he's everybody knows Icky Woods and asks him to do the Icky Shuffle. Here's one we did as a demo site for a gal that makes cupcakes. And click services. This is all Flash too, which is sometimes good. It's not the most the best site for people that have iPads, and those are very popular now. So I'm kind of getting away from Flash, but if you want it, you know, there's a lot of cool things you can do with Flash. I'm still a fan of it because I cut my teeth on that. A lot of my first sites were done in Flash, and they're very cool. This is a site I really want to show you, and this is what they call a WordPress site, which is, you hear a lot about blogs, people that type like diaries and stuff. Blogs are cool, but the neatest thing about this particular type of site is that with the WordPress site, we can get it to display in almost every type of internet browser or internet device, a smartphone, a tablet, and when I say browser, there's AOL, there's Internet Explorer, there's Firefox, Safari that Apple uses. There's lots of different types of browsers, and that's always been the biggest pain for web developers, making a website that would show up in everyone's browser. This does it in 99% of all browsers. So I have to build one site and everybody can see it. A lot of times you'd get an error page. This site cannot be displayed or whatever. That's because it was an issue. But this site right here gets lots of hits. It's very clean. We integrated some ways for people to buy, and all you need is a PayPal account. Those are free to set up. Takes about a week to 10 days. And if you have things you want to sell, we can integrate that right into your site. Okay, and then people don't even have to have they can use any credit card. They don't have to have a PayPal account to buy your services. All you'll do is pay a little fee for using that, much like we do at Microbi Designs. You'll notice that we offer 3 monthly payments. Well, there's a fee for us to do that, and of course we kind of pass that on to you, but it sure makes it convenient. This is Tori Bartlett over in Kenwood at Walk This Way Salon. She does my wife's hair, and I saw their website, and I said, you guys really need a website that's better than what you have. it instills confidence, and they've picked up some service, I must say. Tooting my own horn there. There's bridal. Made up my wife when we got married. I can integrate little photo tour if you have a facility that you want to show off, a restaurant or a nightclub perhaps, or just a little gallery of, let's say you make furniture. We could have it pan of different items or artwork, you name it. You can embed directions to your location into the pages. That's no big trick, but like I said, we can do a nice, clean, easy to navigate site. That's the key. Keep it simple so people don't get frustrated and that they can find what they're looking for. Last but not least, I want to show you Go Green Tri-State's site. This is a very, very good template, and I'm really starting to fall in love with it. It searches very well on through Google and internet sites. If I go to show an installation of green energy barrier, all you gotta do is click this, and this brings up a little jQuery Lightbox. Type